Good morning, students. How are you? So, in the previous class, we have studied of our chapter number 6, that is team spirit, whose value was unity in strength. So, my dear student, what is a team? We already discussed. Team is a group of members who come together for a common purpose. What is a team? Team is a group of persons who come together for a common purpose. Team always gives us strength and courage to fight and keeps our fighting spirit alive. My dear students, in a team we can easily share our work pressure and we can easily and fastly complete our work. There we have also seen about some of the advantages of the team, that is, it pushes us ahead, it makes our work easy, it keeps the spark of winning alive in us, it provides fruitful result, it develops a friend rapport with the other member of team, and it makes our work more efficient and with much more confidence. My dear students, we also saw that how we can improve our decision making and problem solving skill with this team spirit. We have always seen it brings us new ideas and makes us more imaginative. Team spirit also develop our personality and it makes us more good and increases our skills so that we reaches a very good heights. Teamwork always is not seen in the sports, but it is also seen in all the fields wherever we go, like in our class when we study. So team spirit help us how can we study more good and in a more better way. For this we have seen in a beautiful examples of the words, these words who fly in a V-shaped pattern. This V-shaped pattern shows that how the efficiency of goose increases by 71% if they flow in a V shape and they flow within a group and they reach their destination very faster and sooner. This also we have also seen that the leader also keeps on changing in the team so that all receives the leadership skill and take a good advantages of being a leader. Geese, when a geese get tired, they sit and in a particular place and they not sit only one, and only one goose does not take a rest. When a goose get tired and sit, many other goose join him so that in the time of difficulty and challenges they can be accompanied with each other. So we have also seen some of the good qualities of the leaders, like he performs beyond the routine tasks, he takes the initiative to achieve interesting goals, he is focused on betterment, he motivates and guides his teammate. And now today we will see a small story about this drowning, about a Noah's Ark. Here we are going to see we will see a story about Noah's Ark. Noah was one person. So in this, how this team working with a team helped the Noah for overcoming their difficulties. Okay. So once on the Noah's Ark is somewhere place where the animals were feeling bored, and after spending some days on the ark, they decided to organize a small picnic and amuse themselves, and decided to just make a fun. So many activities make them troubled. So when they were traveling in water areas, in a river, a woodpecker, due to some act of the activity, a woodpecker made a hole at the bottom of the ark. A woodpecker made the bottom at the hole of the bottom of the ark, and water began to enter inside the boat, and water began to enter inside the boat, and everyone on the boat got worried that now the water will come on the boat and they will sink under the water. One by one, every animal tried to fix the hole. And it became more competitive when they tried to save the boat from sinking. The beaver built a dam over the hole, but this also does not work. Now, after some time, everyone on the ark got worried and scared that if the boat sank, that everyone on the ark would drown. Suddenly, a bee came and explained how they can work together as a team. The bee suggested everyone on the ark to do the work which is best. So suddenly a bee came, and how the bee can make their nest, bee just make their team, and they build that honeybee hive. So in this way, the honeybee suggested the other organism that how can they work as a team and can save their life. Everyone was inspired by the bee's suggestion and of teamwork, and all animals began to contribute their best. The birds grabbed the different parts of the boat and began to flap their wings and was trying to lift the boat from sinking. The elephant started to suck up the water from the boat and threw it out of the sea again and again. The fastest animal began to collect every possible material from the boat to block the hole. But after trying a lot, they were only able to reduce a little water, and the situation was getting critical, and the situation was kept on being critical. Suddenly, they were searching to an animal who can help them, and they saw a little fish swimming in through the hole. And suddenly they saw a little fish swimming through the hole. Now they remembered that they did not ask the sea creature for help, and suddenly an idea came in their mind that they can ask for the sea creatures, and sea creatures might come for them to help in this critical situation. And soon they asked a little fish to bring some help from the sea, and suddenly they asked the little fish to bring some of the help from the sea and prevent them and save them from the boat from sinking. The fish swam back into the sea, and soon there appeared a big fish, and soon there appeared fish after fish trying their skills to mend the hole. And soon many fishes came, and they also tried to mend their hole, but they were unable to do. Finally, a big fat whale appeared there and blocked the hole with its belly. With its huge belly, a big fat whale came and blocked the hole and lifted the boat, and the water stopped coming from the inside the boat. Meanwhile, other animal mended the hole. So in the moral, we can say team spirit helps the animal and prevented the Noah's Ark from sinking. In this way, the animals help each other, the sea creatures and other animals help each other to prevent the boat from sinking. My dear student, moral of the story is unity is strength. The moral of the story is unity is strength. So, the story was very good. What we studied from this story, the story tells us that how animals worked together and saved a huge boat from sinking. And so in the same way, we can also proceed in the form of team and show the power of togetherness and teamwork, and we can show the power of teamwork and togetherness. Teamwork applies to all walk of life and profession at all times. My dear student, though all fingers are not same, but the power of fist bring all 5 fingers all together. The unity in a group has a very positive multiplying effect on the strength of a group. It is also said that India's emergence as a powerful nation, economically and politically, also depend on the teamwork of all the Indians. For we have studied our past that how all India came together for their fight for the freedom. Unity is strength and it brings success, while division is weakness and it brings downfall. My dear students, when there is a unity, no one can break you, but when there is a division, you become weak and you can be easily broken. My dear student, in this world, whether it is an animal or human, sports or business, unity is the best method to achieve successes. Our rival can take advantages if we are divided, and due to the small cracks and fissures in our unity, our enemies or our rivals take advantage and may overcome easily. So we can easily unite. So we can say that united we stand and divided we fall. So now it is a time tested and universal proven fact. This truth is prevalent only in the context of a smaller group like family or clan. This truth is not prevalent only in the family or group, but it is also prevalent in large groups like society or nation. If our nation represent a unique example of essential unity, like every of our Indians are like we Indians have the unity in diversity, though we have a different religion, caste, but we all are united and we all called as Indians. Okay, so we can conclude this here by saying a beautiful line that a mile can be covered with a smile if we are united, but a molehill would become insurmountable as a mountain if we divide. So here is the ending of our chapter. So we can say, my dear student, that a teamwork and team spirit is very necessary, and we have to remain united where might may be, though with the friends or though with the family, we must be united with each other and we should never be divided. Okay, my dear students, here this chapter is completed. So you have to just read out this chapter, and what another thing you have to do, you have to read this chapter and you have to start preparing for the first term exam. Soon we will complete this portion of the first term chapters. So you have to study well for the upcoming exams. Okay.